On the roof!
Hey everyone.
Hey, what's on, guys? So we got some awesome news for you guys today. The new Captain America Civil War trailer dropped yesterday, and if you haven't checked it out yet, I recommend you see it. It's really great. Lots of new stuff we haven't seen yet. I'll be putting a link down in the description below so you guys can check that out. But for those of you that have seen it, then you know that Spider-Man is in a new trailer. He's all the way at the end, and it was there's been a lot of mixed reviews about Spider-Man's new suit and the way he sounds and his voice and all that. So today I just wanted to talk about my overall thoughts on how Spider-Man looks in the trailer and how he compares to the other people that have played Spider-Man in terms of costume. So right off the bat, I just want to say that this suit looks amazing. They went with a super classic look for the character, which I think works in their favor. Even though it's super classic, there's some minute details that make the suit look more modernized. So I think that was a smart move on their part. I definitely like this suit. First thing that grabbed my attention, which I later found out was an error, is what the costume's actually made of. Now, from the trailer, you might think, the whole suit looks super CGI'd and it's just Tom Holland with a bunch of CGI all over him, but that's not actually the case. If you look at this high-res image right here, the suit is actually made of an actual material. It's not complete CGI apart from the eyes. So no, he's got I'm not sure what the material is called, but maybe some sort of fabric like the previous costumes. So from the actual video, it's hard to tell what the suit's actually made of. You can blame YouTube's shitty quality for that. Everyone seems to be complaining it's CGI, but it actually isn't, and I'm kind of glad and I'm kind of worried that it's not. I'm worried because the suit looks too simple. It could be more complex. I get the idea that they're going with a classic look, and even though it has a little bit of modernized details on it, I feel like they could have pushed the suit a little bit more to make it look more complex. I feel like they kind of kept it safe this time around. But we don't know. This could just be I don't want to say test footage, but just a practice round of what Spider-Man could potentially look like. So it could kind of be like the Deadpool test footage, but I'm not going to keep my hopes high up for that because I think this is what he's actually going to look like in the movie, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Next thing I want to talk about is his voice. We only heard him say one line, and all I said was "Hi everyone." So personally, I think the voice is fine because if you remember, he is playing a high school student. This is very early stages of Peter Parker's career as Spider-Man, so it's normal for him to sound like that. I think it fits. I think Tom Holland's voice it's good. It fits the character, so there's nothing really bad about that. The next bit is a super quick detail you might not have noticed at first. You might have to pause the trailer to see this, but it's the spider symbol that's on the back of his costume. And they went with this original super classic logo for that as well, which I think looks amazing. That's how it should be. I'm not saying the other costumes didn't look cool and all, but this, if you're gonna go with the classic look, then you have to have that on the back. It's not complete without that specific type of Spider-Man symbol on the back. Now for the front, the only problem I have is that the spider symbol is too tiny on the front of the costume. I think they could have made it bigger. I know they're going with a classic look. Again, to modernize it, they could have rescaled it a little bit more and maybe made it slightly more complex, but that's not a super huge problem. I think it still works. The costume still looks great. Overall, the suit is super badass. I think it definitely works. It may not be the most complex suit we've seen, but I still think it's better than Mark Webb's first Amazing Spider-Man film costume. I definitely think it's better than that. Yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you like the suit or not? If you enjoyed the video, then smack that like button. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this suit or anything about this video or anything else, leave a comment down below. Get back to you as soon as possible. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to see more content like this. See you guys next time.